We have been having such a fun week, hanging out with family, eating great food, and I'm very thankful that today Shipt is sponsoring today's video because we need to replace some of the food that we've been eating this week. The end of the school year is here and we are getting ready to head home as well. So I've been having a lot of fun finding some fun snacks for our road trip and to put in our niece and nephew's lunches as they have their last day of school. Something that I've been looking for specifically today while I've been shopping on the Shipt app is for gluten-free snacks. We have been learning how to be careful not to put some gluten in some of the containers that we've been eating out of this week, as we are being careful for our family that needs to stay away from that for celiac. And so we're learning a lot about that, and it's kind of fun to shop on Shipt and be able to see what treats we can get for family that needs to stay away from the gluten. You can tap on the picture and get more information. This packaging doesn't clearly say gluten-free, but if you scroll down, there's a description for the item, and there it is. It says it's gluten-free. The other packaging does say it on there in the picture, so you can click on it if you can't read it that well, and you can see that it's clearly gluten-free on the packaging and in the description of the item. I like looking for new ways to find out like other ways that Shipt is very convenient and everything, and hanging out with family all week long was definitely a convenient time to have somebody else go do the grocery shopping and bring it to us so we can just have fun, go to the park, let the kids play, and just enjoy time being together instead of somebody having to take the time away to go grocery shopping in the middle of time that you could spend better with family. It was nice to have somebody else go and shop for us and bring those groceries to us. It has been so much fun to watch our kids play with their cousins and have an opportunity to play on new toys that they've never played on. And I actually really like that. Like sometimes when I'm over hanging out with people, I'm like, oh, we should get that toy for ourselves. But there is just something special about getting to play with something at somebody's house and not getting to play with it again until you're at their house again, and just having new things, because whatever you have at home isn't as exciting at somebody else's house if you have the same exact thing. And so it was just really fun to get to watch the kids run around and play. And this past week we spent hardly any time on screen time, which was amazing. It helped having lots of cousins for the kids to play with. They've got lots of siblings already, but there's just something about having new and more kids to come and play with to make things lots more exciting and be able to keep your attention away from wanting screen time.
Our Shipt shopper is here, Sarah. We're excited because we got to spend so much time as a family instead of shopping. You get to hang out with nieces instead.
I really enjoyed getting to work with my niece and putting away groceries. Usually Hannah is my major help when it comes to groceries, but it was fun to work with my niece and let her help me put groceries away because she knows her house better than I do, and it's always fun to give them the opportunity to take charge of something. A couple road trips ago, we started doing snack packs for our kids when we're on long road trips. I've learned that from one of my sister-in-laws and saw them coming through visiting at our house, saw her packing these up, and I'm like, what are these amazing things? And just took her idea, and the kids absolutely love it. It makes the road trip so much more exciting, gives them control of their snacks, and it helps us to not have to pack snacks back every single time somebody wants something. It's like, here's your snack pack, you have this until we get home. It's up to you if you want to eat it all now, save it, eat some whenever, and whatever you want to eat, it's up to you. So that was a lot of fun to get to buy a variety of snacks to put in there and give them something to make the trip a little bit more enjoyable. And it was really convenient too to not have to stop and go to the grocery store again while with everybody, to be able to plan our trip home. I could just enter in all the snacks and all the fun stuff that I wanted and have somebody else go pick it up and bring it to us. When we first signed up with Shipt, I gotta be honest, I was nervous to hand that control of grocery shopping over to somebody else and let somebody else do my grocery shopping and hopefully bring back the things that I want. I got it all. All right.
Got everything?
Everything.
100%?
100%.
Yay for Sarah!
Yay! But as we've been using it, it's a lot easier and I have a lot more confidence in it because one, I mean, you choose all the food that you want, you put that into the app, and two, you can choose if the store is out of something, you can either have your shopper text you and tell you if they're out and give you the option to replace it or just not to get it. Or in the app you can tell them to have no replacements, or you can ask them to make their best judgment. If you're not following along with our family, we would love to have you join us in our videos. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and have new videos coming up for you. The next one should be how the kids are enjoying our snack packs on our road trip home. Should be interesting.